missed you guys. Oh my god. I have been having some technical issues, but I am back, I hope. Fingers crossed that you can see this and it's working and everything's sorted. This is my Brimbles box unboxing today. This is for May. I know it's horrendously late, I'm very sorry, but like I say, I've had technical issues for the last 2 weeks. I couldn't upload anything to YouTube. So I'm going to very quickly get into this so you can see what I've got. I know Anna's already done hers, Vicky's already done hers, there's lots of people have already done theirs. So it's really just a case of seeing what I've got in mine and seeing if I've got anything different. Now the first thing I've got is this really cute little flower. I do love Anna's little doodles. I like these because I don't always keep this bit, but what I do is I either gesso on the back of this or put stick paper on the back, white paper or coloured paper on the back and draw on it, or I write on it or whatever, and I tip this into my journal. So I like these little doohickeys. So in April I said that we need those April showers because without them there would be no May flowers. Well, we haven't really had wet April that we usually have. Instead we've had warm sunny days. Speak for yourself, we had loads of rain. This is all about spring flowers and being out in the garden and sitting outside drinking tea. Oh yes, just one of my sorts of things. A delicious mix of flowers and veggies to get you in the mood for those long summer days that are waiting for us here in the Northern Hemisphere, we hope. And for you Southies, something for you to remember your summer days as you slip into autumn. So lovely, I like it. I love this little flower, she's very happy. What have we got? Oh, this is my, now I've got the planner box, the personal planner box, so I've got the dashboard again. I usually leave that till last, but you know what, I'm going to open it because I'm kind of hoping it's going to be that little flower. Ooh, it's very exciting. Yes, it's a little flower. Excellent. Oh, she's going straight into my planner. Straight in. No questions. Definitely, absolutely, going into my file of facts immediately. I love her. She's cute. That was an interesting little doohickey. I'll keep that one. What have I got? What have I got? I've heard tell that there are gnomes in this box, and straight away I can see that I've got a gnome. These are awesome. They remind me of... oh, now what do they remind me of? They remind me of something. He's awesome. Look, he's on beveled glass and everything. Really nice quality. It's really heavy. Really, ooh, it's got a nice pattern on the back. It was very touchy-feely. I might put this on my keys actually as a keyring. I might put a better loop on him and put him on my keyring. You could even wear him as a necklace if you really wanted to, because he's quite chunky and heavy. What does he remind me of? Let me have a think. Hang on a second. Bear with me one moment. That's what he reminds me of. The Field Guide to Little People, Better Gnomes and Gardens. Wayne Anderson. I don't know if that's Wayne Anderson's work, but this is... Sorry, it's quite a big book. But this is what it reminds me of. All these crazy gnomes. It does look like the same person's work, doesn't it? Or very, very similar. I wonder if it is the same person. See? It's very similar style. They're kind of Frood-like. Yes. I'm a big gnome fan. Which is weird because I don't like Elf on the Shelf and all that kind of creepy stuff, but gnomes are cool. Gnomes look after the garden, so I don't have to. I love my gnome. I'll put him back in a minute. Right, what else have we got? We've got sticky note pads, smart people, write it down. And a little snail. I like snails too. Oh, and they stick properly. Yay. Yay for Anna's sticky notes that stick properly. I have not yet had a set of sticky notes in one of Anna's boxes that haven't stuck. Like not a single set of flags or post-its or tabs or anything. All the things she's sent so far have been proper sticky, you know, they don't keep coming off. You know, a lot of these, once you take them off, you can't use them again because they don't stick to anything, but these stick nicely. What else have we got? Forget Me Not, Dovecraft Pockets. Oh, these are cute. These are more for like scrapbookers, I think. They're kind of heavyweight paper, and you just fold the bits in, stick that onto the page, and then you've got a little pocket on your page if you want to use it for something. Not quite sure what you'd use it for, but you know. But they're cute. I wonder if they come with little tags as well. No, they're just pockets. And they've got like, I like the illustrations on them. So you could just take the flaps off and stick them on if you wanted to. So we've got little seeds. These are really pretty. Looks like we've got about 5 of each. Scots roses. I'm sure I've got more than 12 pockets here. I've got 5 just of that one design. Floral Gems, Mr. McGregor Brothers. McGregor Brothers. Reminds me of Beatrix Potter. So those are very cute. I'm not sure that I'd use all 12, but if you're sending like pocket letters or scrapbooking or, I don't know, there's lots of uses for them anyway. You probably wouldn't use them multiple times in a journal or a planner, but there's only 12. It's not like they're difficult to use up. Another gnome. Been looking forward to this one. I quite like him. He's cool. I can't remember who he's by. Let me just check. He's the Jolly Gnome, Whimsical Cards and Stationery. It doesn't say who the artist is. But I'm sure if you went to Jolly Gnome, Whimsical Arts and Stationery, it would tell you who the artist is. It's very nice. There's a one-off greeting card. It's nice quality. The card is pretty good quality. The envelope is a bit naff. I like the rustic feel of it being done up with twine. I don't know if that's something Anna's done or if it came like that from the person who sent it. It'd be quite cool as an insert in a journal, or you could even frame it, I suppose, if you wanted to. What else have we got here? What are these? Strange foam things. Foam sticky flower type stuff. These are a bit odd. I don't really know what you'd use these for. I suppose you could stick them on the front of a planner or a journal or something. I don't tend to use dimensional stuff in my journals. I suppose you could stick one on top of the other and use it as a foam stamp. Maybe on a card or something if you're into card making. Not really my kind of thing. They're a bit odd, but they're kind of cool, but a bit odd. I don't quite know what to make of those. Different. I suppose if you do scrapbooking or something like that, they'd be good. Not really my kind of thing, that one. We've got Riverbank Rebels. These are the Hell's Couple-ditch designs. Look at the little ducky. I've actually got both of these. You can get these in Wilko's in the UK. Look at that. They're cute. I like her drawing style. It's very cute. Yeah, you can get these in Wilko's in the UK and they're not very expensive, but they are very good tapes, and particularly the yellow one, I'm almost out, so I'm quite happy to have those. I kind of wish I'd got the other set, because I know there's 2 or 3 different designs she's got and I don't have the other set, but no, it's okay. I use both of these, so it won't be a problem. Got some stickers. Oh, I've got another tulip. Set some stickers. These are foil stickers. You can see they've got metallic-y bits on the edges. I like the way they're drawn. They're kind of watercoloury. Everything is very watercoloury, so it all matches. I like that. This is like these little seed packets. Similar kind of style, even though it's a different artist. These are by Kate Maudsley. These are quite nice. Very heavily themed, but I suppose if you're going to do a May theme in your planner and you want lots of flowers, then that would be okay. I might use these for like a spring letter to a pen pal or something like that, and just the odd one or two for my journal. They're cute. I like the little bumblebees. Little fuzzy bumblebees. Very nice. And a pencil case. Now I watched Anna's review and Anna's unboxing, show and tell, and she said that we haven't had a pencil case since the beginning of the year, but I could have sworn we've had, like, this is the 3rd or 4th pencil case I've had now. I feel like I get a lot of pencil cases. Maybe that's just my imagination. I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of pencil cases, I've got to say. I know a lot of people are. But for me, pencil cases, out of sight, out of mind. I've got Kevin, who has my essentials in and lives in my bag. But mostly I tend to use these see-through pencil cases because if I can't see what's in there, I forget what's in there and then I'm not interested and I don't look and all that kind of stuff. Even with makeup bags, I tend to go for clear bags. However, these do make beautiful presents because they are beautifully wrapped and packed, and this is a vinyl one. It's funny, when she showed it on camera, I thought it was canvas, but it's not, it's vinyl, so it's wipe clean. It's got the Busy Bee on both sides. I know Miss Vicky B was very taken with hers because obviously Vicky B, she likes bees. I like it, it's lovely, and if I didn't have a pencil case it would be fab, but you know, I've got more than enough pencil cases now, so I probably won't use this myself. That said, it will make a beautiful gift for somebody, so that will go in my gifts for other people drawer, and you know, I can probably pop in a few nice pens or some nice makeup or something like that and turn it into a gift for somebody's birthday or something. And that's it. The worms. Earthworms. Earthworms, get it? That's it. That's what I've got in my Brimbles box. Pencil case. Pretty stickers. Pretty pockets. Pretty post-its with snails on. Random flowery things that I don't quite know what to do with. A lovely gnome. Some pretty tape. My awesome gnome charm. And, of course, my Filofax cover, which will go straight into my Filofax. So thank you very much, Anna, for this month's box, and see you again soon with another one. Bye!